Hi, you guys. So, as you can tell, Liliana is with us, and she's going to be a part of this reading today. Sorry I haven't posted in a couple of days. I have been feeling a little bit under the weather, hard to explain. So, let's go ahead and get into this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit of a change because trying to do videos every day kind of puts me in a position where I don't have time to do other videos as well, which is what I would like to do. So, I'm going to go ahead and do one video, and this is going to be for YouTube. And this is going to be your daily reading. It's a general daily reading, and we're going to start with Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then we'll end with Saturday, okay? So let's go ahead and get a general reading. I'm just going to put one card for each day, and we'll go over each one, right? Did you want to kiss this? You want to kiss it? There you go. Good job. You did it. So cute. All right. All right, so your weekly reading. This is a general for the collective. So on Monday, I didn't get my glasses, but it's okay. So on Monday, for a lot of you guys are going to be kind of like toning in on a lot of your focus. You see what? Don't fight me. On a lot of your focus, okay? You're going to start finding some things about what you want in life, and you're going to start kind of going after it. Okay, you're finally going to realize where your focus needs to be. I also see some of you guys reinventing yourself. Maybe deciding to go with a new diet or a new, starting to walk more or starting to eat better. You're going to be changing some things up on Monday. So heads up on that when it happens. Don't be afraid of change. Just go ahead and let it happen the way it's supposed to, okay? Tuesday, disruption. Disruption is more of a mental disruption, meaning that you guys might be trying to figure out some things right now, and a lot of you guys have kind of shut the world out. So on Tuesday, you're going to be finding yourself where you're going to be hearing from an old friend or somebody you haven't spoken to in a while. Okay, this old friend is going to be coming in, and they're going to be saying, "Hey, what's going on with you?" And you're going, "No, I don't want to talk to you right now." This is more Spirit's way of saying, look, you need to not isolate yourself from what you're supposed to be doing, okay? Because isolating yourself is actually hurting yourself more than doing any good for you, okay? So just keep heads up. I do see an old friend returning on Tuesday for a lot of you guys. So on Wednesday, Spirit is asking you guys, even though this card says rest, it's kind of the opposite feeling that I'm getting, almost as if you've done enough resting. It's done, okay? You can't do more resting. You can't just chill anymore. Don't do what she's doing, okay? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I dirty you up? You got your hair in your mouth. Ouch. Anyways, you don't need to rest anymore. Okay, you have put in. She's getting mad at me. Okay, you can rest. Here, you can rest, but they can't. Go ahead and take your nap. Take your nap. Anyways, sorry, guys. This is what happens when you have a cat that is kind of just clingy. Both my cats are clingy cats, so they are everywhere with me, with the exception of my Bridget. She doesn't really cling to me too much, except for when it's nighttime and she wants to go to bed when it's time for bed. Can you stop? So I want you guys to remember that, staying home, getting rest, it's not really helping you as you think, okay? It's actually hurting you more because you're not really going out and doing things anymore, is what I'm getting. I'm getting a lot of you guys have become homebodies. You guys have been sitting at home doing the laundry, cleaning, keeping the house clean. Just, you're no longer going out partying with your friends. You just don't feel interested anymore in life or even in doing anything fun. And so this is Spirit just telling you it's time for you to get out of your comfort zone, out of your head, and just start doing something. Stop hiding away, okay? And I mean, it's not about all you guys, but since 2020, I don't want to go out anymore. Why bother, I mean, if I need to pick up groceries, I just order it and go pick it up. I don't go grocery shopping anymore. But, and so I'm right there with you guys. But on Wednesday, they want you to start doing more and stop being a homebody, okay? It's kind of more of you being called out by spirit. Thursday, you guys, so this card is freedom, okay? It's more of you being free to, sorry, the cats are bickering right now. Freedom is more about needing to understand that you're free to make choices however you choose, okay? You can choose, leave your sister alone. You can choose to be anything you want. It's about disconnecting from society's expectations of you, okay? And it's also about disconnecting from your own expectations of other people, okay? Sometimes people are not going to do exactly what we want. Sometimes people are going to do whatever they want, right? And so, I don't know why my computer's doing that. So they want you to try to reduce the light on us. So they want you to be more open to the fact that you need to stop living your life based on other people's expectations. There is a limitation here, and you're not going out, you're not doing things that you're supposed to be doing out of fear of being judged, persecuted, or maybe you're just not, I mean, I get trolls are everywhere. People are unhappy, so they're going to sit there and take things out on you. But you've got to do something, okay? You can't sit there and live your life based on what other people expect you to do, okay? No matter what the cost is. All right, so that was Thursday. Here's Friday. Friday, ease. Ease is more of things coming easily for you. I think by Friday, you guys are going to start seeing that life will become a little bit more easier for a lot of you guys. I see a lot of you changing the way you do things in life, okay? You're not going to be so chaotic or problematic, or you're just going to be going with the flow, just seeing where things lead, and no longer trying to control the outcome, if that makes sense. It's going to give you a it's actually, freedom, right? And ease. I think once you guys let go of those limitations, those limiting thoughts that you have, you're going to start seeing things kind of flow more easily to you. Okay? Blessings, wishes, jobs, money, friends, family, romance, okay? Things will start coming in more easier. This is on Friday. And as long as you release those limitations on Thursday and allow this to progress, by Friday, things will start picking up for you. So we're going to do the last one, Saturday. Saturday is about decisions. Do you stay at the job or do you go? Do you stay in that relationship or not? Do you stay married or get divorced? Do you go on the freeway or do you stay in the back roads? Do you stay home or go to work or go to school? Decisions, right? Decisions, I'm just going to tell you right now, decisions is the most important thing in life, more important than breathing. The reason I say that is if you make the wrong decision, you could potentially stop breathing, okay? Such as maybe you decide that you want to take a different route, okay? For some odd reason, you're being told to take a different route. You don't understand why. You don't know where this is coming from, but it's telling you to take a different route. And so you do it. Well, by taking a different route, you meet somebody you wouldn't have otherwise met. Okay, but let's say if you decide not to take a different route, even though your intuition is telling you to, and you decide to keep taking the same route over and over again, you could potentially get caught into something you don't intend to. A car accident, okay? Or maybe you'll get pulled over, or maybe, you get caught in a traffic jam and it makes you late for work, which has even more consequences for you. Okay? I want you to keep that in mind. Decisions are so important. Decisions can mean the difference between life and death, freedom or incarceration. Okay? Decisions are everything. And if your decisions are based on immediate gratification, you're losing at life. Okay, and I'm explaining something to you. Okay, I was angry about a particular situation that happened to me. I was working at this one job. Paralegal wasn't doing her work. She was blaming me for her not doing her work, even though technically she was shopping for makeup. You know, she eventually got me fired from my job, and it really wasn't her 100%, but she didn't help. Mostly the reason why I lost my job is because the attorney wasn't doing his billing, and the firm had no money to pay me, which is fine. But it was just, you know, I honestly felt like I got the wrong end of the stick. And I don't want to say the right meaning because it's bad language, but I got the wrong end of the stick that day because they chose the paralegal who was sitting there not doing her work over me, where I was doing the work. Come to find out, she was taking my work and she was taking credit for my work. I wasn't happy when I found that out. And that's why she kept her job, because they thought she was doing all the work. Doesn't matter, because in the end, karma caught up to her. She lost a lot of her jobs. She's been bouncing around from job to job to job. And she has a lot of setbacks in life. And I'm sorry, that's the dog barking. I don't know what he's barking at, though. He doesn't usually bark, though. So just remember, decisions are everything, okay? And she chose wrong. And by her making that wrong decision, she changed her life course. Instead of her being honest about things, about what was going on, she decided that, you know what, I'd rather take the easy way out. And about the dream I had, so I was angry about that, okay, because I didn't really care for the way I was treated. And so one night I was just really angry, and I asked for spirit guides to give me a dream or a message to why good people are often given the wrong end of the stick. Why is it they get away with what they're doing? And what was conveyed to me is they don't get away with anything. Anything you get, and it's based off of lies. So, you know, by her lying about her doing the work and I wasn't, it came back and it got her in trouble. She didn't get to keep anything that she earned. But because I was able to go find another job someplace else. Okay? And it's just the way it is. And I don't want to sit there and be all doom and gloom, because there's a spiritual reason for everything that happens in life. And sometimes, you know, we're being tested to make sure we're doing the right thing. And if you are put in a difficult position, do you sit there and argue and fight and try to take people out, or do you walk away, take the higher road, right? I think there's a book called A Road Less Traveled. I think that's the name of the book. Don't quote me, but I think that is the name of the book. And it makes a lot of sense. I read it years ago. I don't remember the exact verbiage in the book, but I just remember it saying that, you know, if you're given the wrong drink, there's no reason for you to go in and yell at the barista because you got the wrong drink or they did your drink wrong. You know, same thing with decisions or choices, you know, and how you treat people defines who you are and the kind of treatment you're going to get in the future, okay? And there are days that you're going to get people who are going to treat you bad. And the best thing that you can do is walk away. Let them be. Don't try to get revenge. Don't try to get the last word. It's just not worth it, okay? Because eventually what happens is what they're doing catches up to them. All right, and I am living proof that it does happen. By the way, and I know I've said this in other videos, but that attorney who wasn't doing his billing, he eventually lost his job. He was suspended from practicing law. He's now an Uber driver, and he's already been evicted from one of his homes. So I wouldn't say he's winning, okay? He is struggling just like she is. So, and I'm not sitting there saying, you know what, just to serve, because I feel bad that they're doing that. They're going through that because it's not easy. But I struggle because of their lies, because of what they did. And so now they have to struggle because of what they did. Okay? So just remember that your decisions are everything in life. Your decisions will determine what your karma is. If you make a bad decision, it's bad karma. If you make a good decision, such as taking a higher road, eventually you get the good karma to catch up to you, okay? Not everything is black and white. I'm just going to put that out there, okay? So anyways, if you guys are still with me, thank you for listening. And if you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to my channel. If you would like a private reading, the information is in the box below. Go ahead and just send me an email and I will respond to your email within 24 hours. It might be 40 hours because sometimes I don't live in my email. I'm just going to be honest with you. I've got other things going on, okay? Anyways, but I do try to respond to you quickly. And once you guys make a payment, the readings are same day. They always are. I always do it before that midnight. If you make a payment for 9 p.m. Arizona time, that reading is going to be a same-day reading, provided that I have time. And if not, I will respond and let you know when I'll do your reading. Okay? It's never more than 24 hours. I don't believe in making people wait or making you wait until next week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks later. I do believe in staying on top of all the readings, okay? I don't like having things sitting there hanging over me, so I don't procrastinate. All right, you guys take care. Thank you for listening. And also I have a Patreon. Okay, I'm gonna be posting some more videos tonight on there. These are more zodiac focused, and I'm also gonna be doing some love readings very soon. But at least tonight I'm gonna get done with the zodiac readings. Okay, thank you. Bye.